We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least! You owe us that!
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now, which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there's nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that...
Wait a moment, what was that?
Project base. Everyone who can hear me. Everyone's still loyal to the cause. Proceed
Listen,
to rally
everyone.
point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat. Proceed to the
Where is
rally
that
point.
number
Rally
supposed
point
to-
location is code
Got it.
1811.
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go... This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the
Listen to someone who just got
Are
hope.
there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's treat you to Aurora!
Artyom
Hey,
isn't good with
Artyom,
drinks.
let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi. I'll go get a whiff of
Wow,
fresh
that's
air,
some
I guess.
distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from a cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
So he's
And
saying.
there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Andrei Ivanovich.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stonkin Otar. When you honed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Got any of the
If
drinks?
there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
But why? We're just a short way from the city. And the radiation's gone.
Things might have been that easy in your America, but life has never been so easy here. Even now, we woke up saviors of the metro, and by lunchtime, we're enemy spies, saboteurs, train thieves. And what for? Something we thought was true
that's
turned
cool.
out to be a lie.
blood
That is
type.
enough for them to want us dead.
The Hansa bosses must have known that we could live up here. But the public didn't know that. Who'd want to stay down in the metro if we told them?
We cannot tell them. If they are ready to make mincemeat out of old ladies and kids to keep their secret, what do you think would they do to you, Uncle Sam? Huh? We can't go back. We can't use radio. Remember the jammers? And even if you pull a perfect Rambo and break through back into the metro, do you expect they'd all just believe you and go, yes, Moses, lead us out of this Egypt? Can you even imagine the death toll? Take your average station dwellers. Even if the Hansa guards didn't shoot them, how far would they get? Right to the nearest mutant den, most likely. We are safe here, speeding along on this Eastern Express. They are not as lucky. Not at all.
Well, what if there was a proper evacuation?
And who would do that? Hansa's people? The ones that kept us under lock and key for 20 years? Or us too? Besides, getting the people out of Moscow is not the end of it. You have to settle them somewhere, provide food. No, brother. I do get where you're coming from, but this matter is way more complex than it seems.
I guess you're right. All this clean air went to my head. So, wait, does this mean the Colonel was in the know?
Love the landscape. Pretty cool.
About a year, I guess.
So, how did you like that fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it? I thought I'd ask.
Survey report. Railway State Survey report. Having conducted the Railway State Survey as per your order, I can report that beyond the defense perimeter, the railway is in a condition ranging from acceptable to good, thus presenting a security threat by providing a convenient way for the enemy to transport and supply their agents. On the other hand, within the defense perimeter, the railway is worn down beyond acceptable state, which could lead to a complete halt of the train movement along most used lines in the nearest future, putting the defensibility of Moscow in grave danger by disrupting our lines of supply and reinforcement transportation. Considering the aforementioned, I hereby request that all available maintenance crews are sent to work on repairing the most damaged sections of the critically important lines using the rails and cross ties from the lines beyond the 101 kilometer mark from the center of Moscow, thus at the same time effectively denying the enemy the use of the railways leading into the city. A lot of thought was given into
It seems to me, whether it was
defending
intended
Moscow.
or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yeah, yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped.
Well, hello there, Tom. You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. Well, that's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
Kinda cool. You can do that. Don't seem to figure out how to shovel in, but you can always help out later.
I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people. Hey, Artyom! Is there any music on the a couple of words. Came back and rolled. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had gave me years ago.
How do I get out again?
1-6, come in. 1-6 here. We just saw a group of targets with 2 vehicles moving toward your position. About 40. Roll out the red carpet.
One sec. Ah, alright. That's how you do it. Ah,
Copy 102. Over and out.
but that's so confusing.
A few days later, I was coming back from Iran. Stopped the train.
Right then. Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. And not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. Goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound?
you would have heard something.
No matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Yeah, well, it's straight ahead. Cigarette smoking simulator.
Soon I understood. I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to...
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder!
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Oh, farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom, I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the
Let's go,
Aurora.
Artyom.
These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Prepare the Aurora
Alright.
for defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
You give him cover from
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
reserve.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare.
We should probably
Maybe they
check out
served
that
the enemy,
church.
enslaved or something. Gun down. Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out?
What can I craft? Oh. Doesn't seem like I can craft anything yet. Oh yeah, I can craft the suppressor. Or choose.
Hey, Artyom, what's taking you so long? I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
I bet you want to get up in there then. Appears to be a plane crash over there. Yeah.
Look, a rabbit.
What, are you calling me a rabbit again? Wonder how I can get to there.
What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife?
Find a new one. Kidding, of course. No one's better than Anna.
Let's try to stay close to each other. Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done. Oh. Right. This has a suppressor, right? Gonna check it out. Yeah, it's a suppressor, so I'll keep that one around. Should be handy. And I think I'll change. Keep the submachine gun. Oh, there's the boat.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Alright.
Break a leg.
Rather not. Oh shit.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
Damn shrimps. I could maybe get out here. Man, even the crows seem mutated or affected by radiation. Found a weapon modification. Right. That's kind of cool.
spotted... Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
There's a guy there.
Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
Is there a way to sheath my weapons? Just gonna check. Or holster. Holster hold. H. Guess I can do it when I'm out of the boat. Oh shit. Better hide my watch.
Those who reject the folly and temptation of electricity and other sinful lures of the enemy.
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy. Satan's spawn. You bring the Lord's wrath upon us. Why we have to suffer their wrath?
Banish her! That would teach them.
Yes, they are not worthy of the protection of the Tsar.
Exile them! Make them repent! Patience, brothers and sisters!
Alright.
Stay calm, brothers and sisters! The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord! Soon, our brother's militant will be here, and the Lord's justice will be done! Bring the Lord's justice. So let us fear neither the heretic.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Okay. God damn.
Seen by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
Well, he was just there and then he kind of disappeared. And just like Father Silantius said, the man was sent by the devil.
Yeah,
Well, he just kind of vanished.
Nastya lied to you. We didn't kill anybody. Her father, he went to fight a demon and died. Tell him, Kuzma.
Yes, he went after a demon. And we have many orphans like her here, so please let us be.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Fish only knows what it was, if anything at all.
So, brethren, have you found the heretic?
Lord willing, we will find him!
Will he be
We
able to
have
see
to
me?
find him, my children!
Yes. Looks like it was Satan's trickery after all. Fish protect me and shield me from evil. So, standing here, guarded, while the heretic's already in our cloister. I sure hope we drive them out. Well, all fates are in God's hand.
Did you find him, my brethren?
No, Father. What is making the noise over there? If there's a can you don't need, take it to the smithy. Don't just drop it like this.
Damn it, it's a dead end. No escape from here.
Found him, brethren!
The devil is looking out for his spawn.
No, that's just the way I came from. Although I should take him out.
Not yet. Salantius to take it all like he does.
By the boat again. Boat is gone though. Shit.
There is something. Look, down there. Huh? What's that?
Shit.
The cat is here!
Fuck.
Oh, save it, brethren!
Don't fear me, but He's here, brother!
God damn.
What's that? On the level, or is it just me? The heretics are killing us! I see that! I give up! Just don't shoot! For it is said in the scripture that we must forgive our enemies!
He might spare the women and children then. He's not Satan himself after all.
That's it. I give up. Don't sweat.
Alright. I wonder if this will have any repercussions, killing anyone. I mean, it's in self-defense. Alright, they give up. That's good. Like, they're a lot smarter than
That's it, I give up!
than most baddies in games.
What's going on? Oh, I don't feel right. Oh my god.
He doesn't look like a bandit, so even if he kills me, there won't be torture. Maybe. That's not so bad.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, yeah, okay, we already tried that. How about we go back down to... I think there was a boat down here. A dock.
I give up! I've no choice but to rely on your mercy, even though you are a heretic. Praise be to the Czarfish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful to the heavenly gates.
They say you worship the devil. That true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice. A really, really good one. Come on, teach me.
That's cute.
Praise be to the Czarfish, the deliverer of the souls of the faithful to the heavenly gates.
Locked. Been here already, but where's that boat? So I can get off this crazy church island. Hello, piggies. How do I get out of here? Don't I have like a journal? Ah, right. Escape from the church by boat. Looks like the cult have some muscle. These guys probably no match for our weapons and training, but I should still try sparing them by aiming for a silent getaway. And by the looks of it, better get out fast. The best way to do it would be from the boat I saw suspended from the gantry outside the church. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I did see a boat hanging somewhere. Man, this church is quite a thing to navigate. Alright, so that's where it came from. It's gonna be an hour-long video of me just trying to get around this church, but I love it. I love it. I love the design of this. Right. There's our boat. Bit of a shortcut there. Glad I didn't end up in the water. Wait, feel like the world's greatest pirate right now. I better get back.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Don't have bullets for this. Shame about not liking us. Just make a greater effort of not killing any unnecessary or killing in general. God damn.
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
You can say that again.
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed?
Wait.
But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Oh yeah, this plane.
Shrimps are giving me trouble, though.
Right. Well, no matter what, I should check out this plan. Hopefully there's something useful here. Although I really do not know what to expect.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field, but we were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time.
Oh.
And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here, that's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Oh. Upgrade for your gear. Find a workbench to install it. Wouldn't happen to have one of those around. Huh. Right. Well, I should get back to the train now. Some shooting going out there. Oh, they're getting attacked. Moldy lock. They say any landing you walk away from is good enough, but what about my case? Could it have been worse? Of course. The other three can't even move. Sure, and Nick got away with just bruises, though. Nick made a splint for me and more or less put the leg together. It sure hurts like hell. We're in a tight spot, with bogs all around. We sure are not walking to that village, Sure said he saw, until we at least have a path laid out. Looks like we're settling here for the time being. The good thing is that we managed to build a camp and get everyone there. The bad thing is that the plane is leaking fuel badly, so we must be quick with getting our stuff out before it catches fire or something. An unexpected bonus, there are no mosquitoes here, which is weird. There are other things. They left tracks in the muck last night, which doesn't look like anything I've seen. Glad we have guns. Who knows what those things were. Better get some power in case they come at night. I wonder if we could drive that ram turbine with that bike we had in the luggage. Oh my god, they got Nick. He went to take that ram turbine and they got him. Huge greenish grey praying mantis-like monsters. The shotgun did nothing. Sure, I fired both barrels, but the shot just bounced off. They were perfectly hidden as they knew where to wait for him. Fucking monsters. Nick, we should have stayed home. We have two options. Try to get help from the village now or wait till the food runs out and try then. At least we have time to think about it. It looks like the monsters are afraid of fire and don't approach our camp while the fire's going. Sure says it's up to me, as the others are mostly drifting in and out of conscious. But how can he be so calm? I can't get over what happened to Nick and this fever. Shura left. His message still, that's bullshit. Just let him get to the dry land, please. They are crawling around at night, clicking their mandibles. What an awful sound. Can't sleep. Have to keep the fire going. Luckily Shura left enough firewood. The others can't move at all, but my fever is getting a little lower now, so I can't stand anymore. I can't sleep. We'll try walking tomorrow. I need some firewood at least. Sure, goddammit, fucking beasts. I found his backpack less than 100 meters from camp. Took all my speed to hobble back before they noticed me. Fucking monsters. They're crawling around, splashing in the mud, clicking their claws. The sound, it's driving me nuts. Luckily the guys are passed out most of the time. Don't bother them so much. My fever is back. Don't know if I'll be able to keep this up. It's not so bad with the fire cracking really. This fever is getting worse. Don't know the date. The leg is all black, can't write. Sharpened a couple sticks and gave them to the guys. Hope they can hold them. The monsters are getting closer. I just can't anymore. And the last entry. Torn note. Dima, you know I have to try. I'm the only one left who can move, and we have to get help. Otherwise, the guys are as good as dead. Sit tight and don't you dare pull a typical you like back then. See you around. Alright. So it seems like the survivors from the plane. We're stuck here. And these monsters are afraid of fire, so I should light that up. It's good to know. Yeah, they had a battle here with sticks. Sharp sticks. Hope I don't get chewed at for killing some people at the church. Wait now. There we go.
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of NATO occupation.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see.
Well, that's
Artyom,
good news.
A moment.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And
Artyom,
your wife
stop
is
by my
great.
desk once you're
She's
done talking
kind
to the
and
old
really
man.
strong.
I've got some
Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable. Katya, Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
Thank you.
I should talk to
Artyom, come over here, please.
Yeah.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions.
Still so many questions.
There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Right. seems like a good place to cut it. So see you in the next one.